Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine and doing well at your home. Today we'll start new unit number 6, class discussion. So students of first standard, be ready with your Marigold textbook. Open everyone page number 94. Now look at the title, Class Discussion. This poem written by Jervis Finn. From the title you can understand that what is class discussion. Look at the picture of the students. They all are looking each other's face, means they are discussing with each other. What they are discussing in the class? They are discussing one particular topic which is taught by teacher or which is said by teacher. Now let's move to our poem class discussion. I hope students, after watching this picture, you miss your school very much. Now look at this picture. Look at the faces of students. They are listening. Some are giving answers of teacher's question. Some are smiling. Some are observing. And some students are very silent in the class. So what are you thinking? The students who are silent in the class, they might be don't know anything? No. Some students are silent in the class, but they understand each and everything which is taught by teacher. Some students who speak immediately, who give answer immediately. Some students think and give answer. Some students knows answer, but still they are very silent. But when teachers say particular that student's name, that time they give answer in a proper way. So in this class discussion, today we will learn that which kind of discussion we all are doing in the classroom. Which kind of students sitting in the classroom. So today we'll start our poem. Here first I read the poem. So everybody listen properly. Listen the pronunciation in a properly. In the class discussion, Jane, you hardly said a word. We all add our opinions, but from you we barely heard. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. Now tell me, Jane, and please be plain. Is there anything the matter? Jane looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. There are many people in this world who are rather quiet, you know. It's written by Jervis Finn. Now look at the first stanza. In the class discussion, Jane, you hardly said a word. What the teacher said to one of the students whose name is Jane. Teacher said that when we are doing discussion in the class on one particular topic, that time you hardly said a word, means you are always silent. Hardly said a word. Hardly said a word means you are not saying any word but one or two times. We all add our opinions, but from you we barely heard. add our opinion. Add our opinion means we are saying add. We are saying our opinion means we are making our opinion public. We are discussing with other. Whatever in our mind, we are saying in a publicly. We are saying loudly. But from you, we barely heard. But barely heard means you are only, so from you only, we are only heard some word. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. You sat and stared. Stared means look fixedly with eyes wide open. Means you are observing only. We are fixedly watching that which kind of discussion is going on in the classroom. But you are observing very silently, surrounded by the chatter. Whatever talking is going on surrounded you. You are just silently watching everything. Now tell me, Jen, and please be playing. After teacher asking Jen, then now you tell me. What tell me? Whatever they are discussing, in which particular topic they are discussing, the teacher asking answer to now Jen. Then now Jen, it's your turn. Tell me the answer. And please be plain. And what teacher say? That say, give very simple answer. Very clearly and very simply give answer. Is there anything the matter? Or something is wrong with you? Just give me answer. And give answer very simple way, very clear way. So look at here. In our classroom also we are observing that some students, without asking of teacher's question, they are immediately give answer. They are immediately asking their doubts also in the classroom. But some students who sat in the classroom very silently, they are not asking immediately their doubts also. Immediately they are not ready to give answer also. But when teachers say them to stand up and give answer, that time they are giving very correct answer. So here also, this teacher encouraged Jen for giving answer. This teacher motivated Jen to give answer. Now look at what Jen will do afterwards. Look at in second stanza. Jen looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. Jen looked up and then she spoke. First, she observed, she looked at everything. Then she spoke. She spoke something. Her voice was clear and low. Jen's voice was very clear but very soft. There are many people in this world who are rather quiet, you know. So, when teachers say Jen, she has given answer in a correct way, in a clear way, but in a low voice, in a soft voice. So here, this poet Jervis Finn saying that in this world, many people are there who knows everything. They are very talented, very intelligent, but who are rather quiet, you know. But they are very silent. They are not speaking too much. They are observing very carefully. They know everything. But they are very silent. That you know very well. So in this group discussion, in this poem, we can say that they are doing some group discussion in a one single topic. That time, students are giving answer, discussing with each other as you have seen in the first picture. But some students, they are not utter a single word but sometime. So here, Jan is one of the students who is very quiet, but actually she is not afraid. She is not afraid of to give answer. She is not afraid of a teacher. Even she like activity also. That's why she is observing very silently. But she is quiet by nature. Her nature is like this, that she is very silent. But when teacher forcing her, when teacher motivated her, that time she ready to give answer, and she gave very clear answer with a soft voice. So here the poet said that we cannot say that who did not speak anything, they did not understand anything. But by nature they are very silent. That's why they are not speaking every time. But when it's needed for them, when it's compulsory for them, when it's necessary for them to speak, that time they are giving answer. So here Jan is also one of those students who is very silent in the class, but she understood everything. So students, I hope that this is a small short poem which is very nice, very interesting for the students, that how to discuss in the classroom, how to observe each and every topic in the classroom, how to give answer in a classroom. And still students, if you have any doubts, you can write in the comment box. If you don't understand any meaning of any word, you can ask me in the comment box and listen this explanation. It's too easy poem, so it's easy for you to understand. In our next video, we'll see glossary and question answer. Thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day.